Alright, what's up, guys? I'm actually at home now, so, I'm happy about that. I'm not in the middle of nowhere no more. I can't do country. Not a country boy. I'm a city boy. Can't do that shit. I'm not, I guess you can consider this a review. I don't know. I'm just gonna go over some of the juices that I've actually already gone through. I guess I can just call it a review. Anyways, the first one that I had, the very first one that I got, it's from California, and it is Juice Hog. It's supposed to be a honeydew watermelon. It's a 70-30 ratio, 3 nicotine. Didn't really like it. It was good and all. It did not taste like honeydew watermelon at all. There was a hint of watermelon in it, but just overall really wasn't a good one, and it was really, really harsh. Even after letting it sit, it was so harsh. And it's only a 3 milligram nic. I don't know. I just did not like that at all. Honestly, 100 milliliters. Not sure how much it cost. Can't remember. I can't even remember where I got it from. Honestly, I don't think I got it from a website. I'm pretty sure I got it from a shop. The other one is by Bumblebee Vapor. First time I ever heard of them. This is Mount Fuji, Fuji, I don't fucking know. It's don't have a description on the bottle. It's again 3 milligrams, but it was supposed to be like an apple pie crust with coconut flavor. Honestly say I really liked this one. I'm a big fan of coconut myself, and you could really taste the coconut. It wasn't harsh. Didn't gunk my coils up, nothing like that. This one didn't gunk my coils up either, but I just didn't like the flavor. It was not a very good flavor. This has tremendous flavor. Here's the name of it. The brand again is Bumblebee Vapor. So if you want to try it, go for it. It's actually honestly really good. Really enjoyed it. Just smelling it, man. I wish I had some more of it for real. The other one, I have no clue what this flavor is. It does not say, but it's by Outlaw, and it's called Wild Bill. This is actually a 0 milligram because I had this one given to me. So, 30 ml bottle. The flavor was, I can't put my tongue on it. I'd say it was more of a fruity flavor than it was anything like a berry. Like a berry, I guess you can say. I don't know. I really like the bottle though. The bottle honestly looks very nice. I like the bottle. Small. I'd rather buy in big bottles. But the little bottles are good if you want to mix your juice, or you have a big bottle and you don't want to carry your big bottle around. Just rinse your bottle out, which is what I've done with all of them. But they still smell pretty good. And you can just fill it up out of your big bottle, so you have a little bottle to carry around with you. These ones I actually got, I think it was, no, this one and the next one, after this one I'm going to show you. These two were given to me too. This is Tank Sauce. It's called Siberian Kiss. This is actually from a Cloud Box. I don't know if you guys know what that is, but they send you 60 to 100 milliliters of juice, a vape, and some accessories for $60 a month, I think is what it is. Not too sure. Honestly, not bad. My buddy Mike got the G-Stick, I think is what he said it was. The G-Stick. Yeah, I ain't seen it. I ain't used it. I like the name of it, but I feel like it's a pen. If it's like one of the pen mech mods, nah. I'd rather have a box mod or a regulated mod. That's just my personal preference. I don't like the pen mods. I don't like how you have to push the button on the bottom, and there's no really control on the wattage. It's just all out. And that's the same with mech mods, but the mech mod I have is actually pretty nice. This one is by Fried. Again, this came from the Cloud Box. That's where this one came from too. It does not have a description on the bottle, but the picture looks like it's some kind of filled donut or filled pastry treat. I don't know, but that's not what it is. This is supposed to be butterscotch, I think, because it smells like straight butterscotch, but it does not taste like butterscotch at all. This shit was nasty. I almost threw up, but it was the last juice that I had, so I had to vape. I had nothing else to vape. This is a 6 milligram nicotine. It just was not a good flavor at all. At all. Will not get this flavor from Fried again. Fried is, I've heard a lot of good things about Fried. Only thing I don't like is none of their bottles have what the flavor really is. So you have to smell it, determine it from what's on your bottle. Forgot to tell you what this one tastes like. This one was amazing. This was like a mixed berry with there's something else in it I can't put my tongue on. I want to say a mixed berry with kind of a creamy kind of taste to it. I don't know. Really enjoyed this one. Really enjoyed this one. This is, again, 3 nicotine. Like I said, I stick with 6, 3, sometimes 0, just depending on how I feel. Like, if I want to go for big-ass clouds, then I'll go for 0. And probably around 80-20 ratio is probably what I'd say for my decent clouds. But those are the juices. I'm going to show you the mod that I'm using. It's old as shit. I mean, you can tell it's worn down. It's pretty damn old, but it is the Wismec Relax RX 200. Honestly, only complaint I have with this mod is the back. I don't know why. I don't know if it's because I just don't have nails or what, but it's a pain in the ass to get off sometimes. Sometimes I can get it off easy. Sometimes it's just a pain in the ass, dude. Like, it has 4 magnets on it, on this part and this part, so it really is like together, and sometimes it's a pain in the ass. I love the shape of it. It fits, feels perfect in my hands. I love the way it feels when I'm holding it. It's a perfect size vape. I feel like if I move up to the RX 300, I don't know, man, because that motherfucker's a brick, dude. It's a brick. Now, this is the RDA I have. If any of you guys know what RDA this is, please feel free to let me know, because I got it given to me, and the dude who gave it to me does not know what it is either. But the cap is a CATE, I think is what that is. Yeah, CATE. I don't know what brand that is, but it's a quad post. I'm running dual fuse Claptons up in here. I ain't got no juice, so I can't really show y'all what the clouds do. But I usually vape this around 100 to 115 watt, just depending on how I feel. If I really just want to say screw it and like go crazy, I'll put it all the way up to what it can do and just go for it. You know what I'm saying? The charging port. A lot of people say it's okay to charge your mods from the charging port if they're regulated, but I wouldn't do it. I feel like over time it's going to mess up your mod, because in my previous video on the introduction, the Wismec Mini I was telling you about, that's what I did. I didn't go buy a separate battery charger and charge them by themselves and then put them in. I actually used the charger, and it just stopped charging one day. I went to hit it, it was fully charged, said battery low, said atomizer low, and started blinking and would not do nothing after that. It just shut off, wouldn't do nothing. I'm not in possession of it right now, because I gave it to one of my buddies to see if he could figure out what's wrong with it, if he could fix it, because it was my first mod. It was nice. I liked it. This is my mech mod. This thing is a bad mamma jamma. You see that look right there? Humble Juice Co, man. I'm telling you, they're good. They're good. Soldered. This one this was my buddy's. Once again, he gave it to me. Like, I have cool friends, you know what I'm saying? Like, they give me shit. He has so much shit that he was like, whatever, you know what I'm saying? You can use it. So I was like, bet. And the solder fell off on here, so I had to resolder that. Overall, this thing's nice. Only reason I don't like mech mods anymore is because they're not regulated, so they have way more chance of blowing up. At the same time, you have to be stupid, and like if you don't know what you're doing and you got certain batteries in and you go to build a coil and you don't know what ohm you should have it at for a mech mod, then okay, you're gonna do it because it's just gonna be doing too much. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be too much or too low of ohms or whatever is gonna blow up. I was watching Ryan Hall. I don't know if y'all know who that is, but he's a big ass YouTuber on vaping. He has blogs. He owns 2 shops, and I can't remember where it is, but he's one of my favorite all time vaping YouTubers. I also like indoor smokers, but like he said, you can't be stupid. Like if you put the batteries in upside down, you're dumb. You're dumb, and you're gonna hurt yourself. Just if you're gonna build something on a mech mod, go on the internet, look up your things where you can type in what the amp your battery is and all that shit, so it can tell you what ohms to do it at. Whenever I get juice, I actually just ordered the new grind juice off of Humble and Payday. Have not had Payday, have not had the grind. I've only had Vape the Rainbow, Kiwi Peewee, Sweeter Puppets, the Dreamer from that. Those 3 from the Humble, and from the Havoc or Hustle line, I've had Dreamer and Ambition, and I'm about to get the grind, which is donut ice cream sandwich kind of thing with a little hint of cinnamon. I don't know, it looks so good. I'm so ready, so excited to try it. I just ordered them tonight actually, so they should be here in about 7 days. Humble don't ship on weekends. They don't run through weekends. If you email them, you won't get no response until it's a weekday. And yeah, I mean, I ordered this shit. I'm ready for this shit to get here. It should be here in about 7 to 8 days, just because it's Saturday and they don't ship on weekends. But I'm so ready, bro. Like, I'm so ready. And I'll show y'all what this thing's made of once I get it. There's a little rattle in it. I'm pretty sure that's just the button, because the button's messed up. You gotta sit there, and sometimes the button won't actually connect and get it to go, so sometimes you just gotta fidget with it and get it to have a good connection, which kind of sucks. That's why I don't use it that much. I honestly do not trust this mod. I feel like this mod's just kind of messing up slowly on me, but I'll still show y'all what it does whenever I get some. I really need to get the DIY Coil Master Kit Volume 3, I think is what it is. Yeah, Volume 3. This one, I'll show y'all what this one does. I'll give you a close-up on that, because I didn't really show y'all. These coils run at 0.26 ohms, I want to say. 0.26, I'm pretty sure. Maybe 0.2. I'm not 100% sure. I can't remember. I have to throw the batteries in. These are my batteries. I like having multicolored batteries. I just get the same batteries and have them rewrapped. Almost was upset on Friday, which was yesterday, because I have this battery right here that came unwrapped, but as you see, there's no installation ring on it. Well, I was picking up my vape area, doing all this shit, and I guess I dropped this and didn't know I dropped it. Well, I went to take it into the shop to have this one rewrapped along with those, and he told me that if I don't have the installation ring, I might as well just toss the battery, because I'm not gonna find one. They don't have them, which honestly I feel like you could find them. I don't see like why you couldn't find them. But now that I have that, I'm gonna have to go back up there tomorrow, get this one rewrapped. So I got 5 batteries, even though this takes 3. I'm okay with it taking 3. I feel like it gives it longer lasting battery. But this thing right here, I don't know if it's because it's so old or whatnot, but let me tell you, the battery life has gone to shit on this. I'll have 3 fully charged batteries. It could be my batteries too, I'm not sure. But I have 3 fully charged batteries in it, and it'll last maybe 6 hours at most. When, for say, the RX300 or the GX350 by Smock, which is the one I want, because I really like Smock. I was really impressed with the Alien 220. I don't own it, but my buddy does. Damn, I almost forgot what I was going to say. My bad. Anyways, that's just this video. I felt like I needed to get some sort of review on here instead of just my introduction, so I can show y'all that I'm actually about it. I'm actually gonna start doing reviews. I want to start a YouTube channel just because YouTube is one of my absolute favorite things. Anything on YouTube, watch YouTube all day long, all night long. I don't care what time it is, when it is, where it is. YouTube is YouTube. You can find anything on YouTube. I love it. It's a good way to get people to know who you are. I mean, I just, like, as you can see, I ain't got no special recording equipment. I'm using my phone. Shit, I even got a ghetto stand. I have a pen taped to a piece of cardboard with the backing on it so it stands up. Like, I just started, you know what I'm saying? I'm just started. But until I get some money or this juice gets here, I'll try to have some shit to do some reviews on. I might go to my buddies or something, might throw up a couple of juice reviews on Humble with the ones that I've already tried with him. And yeah, I might do that. I'll either do that tomorrow or Monday. More than likely tomorrow, honestly. Just because I want to try to keep it steady as possible. Steady as possible, steady as possible. I'll show you the tools that I use to build my coils right now. I haven't really necessarily built my first coil, but I've installed like 8 coils on my RDA. But, you know, so I got this little screwdriver right here, which is perfect. Perfect for wrapping your coils. Perfect for that. I use a knife. I just have it. If I need it, I need it. Scissors to cut the cotton and screwdriver to tighten the post. That simple. I mean, it's really all you need. I ain't got no wire. I'll actually throw in one more thing just because cotton bacon. Absolute best cotton you can get. I swear to you, this cotton is my favorite cotton. I don't know. I mean, it goes. A lot of cottons that I've had will just like go through here and will rip. I mean, and it's really not even that tight. Like, these are pretty damn tight and they don't rip. And a lot of people use less cotton. I'd rather use more cotton. Just 'cause I feel like you can get better saturation, more juice. You don't have to re-drip as much, and you get more flavor. And if you guys are wondering a way to clean your coils without even taking them off of your RDA and or mod, simple. Get a shot glass, fill it up with warm water. Warm water, and then you take your coils out or your cotton out, and you post your coils until they're glowing red. You know what I'm saying? Burn all the shit off of it first. Burn all the shit that you can off of it. Let them cool down for a second, and then pulse them until they're glowing red. They're like at one of their hottest points. Turn your mod like this, and literally dip it in the water. These coils right here. Give me 1 second. These are twisted Claptons. See how dirty these things are? I just changed these because I actually fucked these up. I was trying to compress them together and I accidentally squeezed too hard and they boom into each other, you know what I'm saying, like collapsed into each other. And these looked like that until I dipped them in the water and did that trick. Found it from a dude on YouTube. Not sure what your channel is, man. If I knew, I would throw it in here. Can't remember for sure. But that's going to conclude this video. You know what I'm saying? Daniel, Vortex Vaping 19. I'm going to try to do everything I can to make you guys happy. Y'all can help me. I can help you. Just, you know what I'm saying? All around YouTube community. We're all friends, man. What's it for? What's it for, man? Y'all just stay strong, stay positive. Don't let nothing get to your head, you know what I'm saying? You got to get through this world, bro. Just get through the world. And vape on, young vapors.